folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. It's Rockin' the Country time. I'm doing a reaction to Sherrie Austin, and hers was like one of the first 2 or 3 country CDs I ever bought. Billy Dean's was the first one. Sherrie's might have been the second one. And then I bought Alan Jackson's and Merle Haggard's greatest hits. So those were the first 4 that I bought. Billy Dean's was the first. I remember that. But then I saw Sherrie Austin, and there was a song that I loved on there, and I reviewed it years ago, called One Solitary Tear. And then I've also reviewed Words, and now I am doing Trouble in Paradise. It had just been a long time since I'd done one of Sherrie's songs, so I just wanted to do it again. And good Lord, is she beautiful. Those eyes, ugh. Yeah, no, the smile, the hair is definitely photogenic. Here we go. I love her femininity with which she sings.
So you're taking it on the chin. Looks like he's working late again, but you don't want to fight. You find it easier to let things slide.
Yeah.
So you pour a glass of wine and read a book. It's your last chance for romance.
Book is.
Day by day you keep pretending that nothing's wrong, but you're just deceiving yourself. You've been indifferent way too long. Oh, don't you know once your heart was filled with passion until you took it all for granted, and now it comes as no surprise. Tonight there's trouble in paradise.
What? So she took the love for granted, and now he's with someone else. So is this like an indictment of the woman here? Like just if her flaws or faults? I never even saw it that way. I just assumed he was being a greaseball out cheating with a secretary or something at work.
So you bury yourself in work.
Well, that's what he's doing, right?
It keeps your mind off how much it hurts, 'cause there's no love left at home.
Yeah.
Even when he's with you, you're still alone.
Ouch.
You wanna reach out, but you don't know where to start. It's easier not to talk at all. Day by day you keep pretending that nothing's wrong, but you're just deceiving yourself. You've been indifferent way too long. Oh, don't you know once your heart was filled with passion until you took it all for granted, and now it comes as no surprise. Tonight there's trouble in paradise.
That's a great title.
You wanna reach out, but you don't know where to start. It's easier not to talk at all. Once your heart was filled with passion until you took it all for granted, and now it comes as no surprise.
I love her voice.
Tonight there's trouble in paradise. Oh, there's trouble in paradise. Oh, trouble in paradise.
All right, so it's a long fade. One of the things I noticed in this song that I'd never noticed before, and there's a big difference between when you put on the headphones and you listen closely. It's like this whole world opens up. Because I'd previously only listened to the song when I was in my car driving down the road, and I'm like, oh, he's working late tonight, and that's usually code or symptomatic of or emblematic of a guy who's out sleeping around. He's saying he's working. But in this case, she came back and said he actually was working. He's burying himself in work because there's no love at home. And she's feeling certain things, and it's they're deceiving themselves because you lived a certain way for so long. There used to be passion. But one of the things in the song that I noticed was the organ that was underneath it all at different times. And an organ almost always conjures up some kind of foreboding. Like in the church, they play the organ, and it's either a solemn ceremony, or like a funeral or something like that. And this was just underneath it. And to great effect. But the way Sherrie sang this thing is just silly. I mean, it's just addictive to listen to her sing a song. It is. There's just something about it. There's this unbelievable womanliness in her presentation of stuff that's like, gosh. And I love her voice too. I mean, that the whole thing works together, but the composition. All right, nobody requested this. It was time to do another one. I'm going to rate this one. And believe it or not, wow. All right, the number that popped into my head was a 9.3. This song always moves me, and it did again. And it was actually deeper than I'd originally given it credit for. And I always thought it was a really good song, but it was even better with headphones on. So there you go. All right, that's going on the playlist of songs of 9 and above, folks. I hope you're not having trouble in paradise because it sucks. I've been there, done that, and I feel for anybody who's either gone through it or is going through it. There you go. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Hug those you love, tell them how much you love them, and keep rocking the country.